The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned. The organic matter that comprises this lab worker died at a similar time and of similar circumstance as the other corpses already scanned.
Let's see if we can't get that bad boy open. Open case. The Gatlin taunts me from behind the glass. The infernal void damn thing refuses to work. I know the exact cause. It's me! Why am I wired like this? Why? Whenever I try to fiddle with the intercool sober, I broke parts off. The connections failed to fire. A piece stuck out of the casing would short out other components. So of course the solution was obvious. Get a little plaster prior to the work period. Every work period. When I'm relaxed, my hands don't shake. It's so much easier where things should fit and how the bridge certain connections. So it should work better drunk. The problem, of course, is that I'm getting arthritic. Why should a weapon work on machines alone? Why shouldn't you have to say slot one in every single fucking kind of spectral vodka into this thing before it will fire for the first time? I don't even know if it's tied to the weapon's internal or it's some kind of lock. But it seems like it should fire. Absolutely will not. I have to get every kind of spectrum, including black. I can only hope that the storage warehouse has a recent shipment of the entire spectrum, or all this work will have been for nothing. I have to be the dumbest genius on this side of Halcyon. No spectrum flavors are present, so I need spectrum flavors? Where do I get those at? Download confirmation, error, deleted, data cartridge. Apologies for the late notice, but Mr. Blem has requested a tour of the facility. Well, Linder, you did it again. At long last, you located a bottle of Spectrum Black hidden in the crevice of a misty shelf space in storage warehouse last night. That much closer to finally getting the Spectrum Galat to work. And what happened? You got all the way back to the water tower before running into a group of primals already diverted themselves to the fruits ferment variety. One bad blackout later, and here you are covered in primal vomit without Spectrum Black. Get it together! We read that. Okay. Files. Parasite.
Don't they realize this just makes us more curious about that data file?
Alright, let's put on our hacking gear. Where's the hack gear? Lockpicking, hack gear. Files. Test involving parasite, Ejumid Gladys, coagulated bubble slug have proceeded astounding results, even when compared against the most promising method of producing brain chemical dependencies. The pheromones the Aldridum Galax secrete produce dopamine more efficient than anything on record. Further tests will continue research how much the compound we can introduce to subjects and observe the effects. Despite our less than ideal presentation to the administrator, the product impressed for two main reasons. As mentioned before, this product will produce a boozy, feel-good stimulus like no other. But more important, their pheromones makeup is completely unique, which means there are no regulations surrounding its classification. The idea of a completely addictive product with zero laws surrounding it is certainly justified by any means. Well, we now know it's in the brown ale.
Okay.
Be more blue. Alright. Back to our real gear here. 62, 26, no. 110, yeah, 110, but I lose my stealth skills. I don't need to damage creatures. I need my perception. I need that. Ah, that's the one. Alright, let's look at the map before I walk out that way. There's still more back here. That's down to the locked door. Well, ammo's always good to pick up. Alright, let's head out to the target. Well, this is getting crazier and crazier. They still hate corporations, don't they?
Beep, beep, beep. Timeline discrepancy detected nearby. Body heat readings indicate that the culprit was just here, mere moments earlier in the timeline.
Seems dangerous, yes, yes.
Looks like a standard ventilation shaft to me. Somebody around my size could have crawled in. Wouldn't have been comfortable or, you know, clean. Ventilation shafts usually turn into sprat nests.
You see a red wire. Likely you think it could have been disrupted by one of the circuits, perhaps on the door lock regulation system.
See that red wire? Whoever cut that wire was trying to disrupt the circuit. They could have sealed the lab doors temporarily. At least until the failsafes kicked in.
Well, at least that tells us why it automatically came back. But I can't follow. Alright. So we get into the office. Take everything. Hey, we're not leaving the wine. No, sirree. I prefer whiskey. Vodka gives me a headache. We are no longer vodka drinkers in this house. Alright, well, I'm going to unload real quick, and then I'll be back. Alright, we're back. Unloaded some gear and some equipment to make some money and light myself up. Wait a minute, I need to be over here. Oh, this is the way out. Alright. Check the map before I walk out, make sure I've gone everywhere. Haven't gotten in here, but I don't see how to get there. Take a look around and see if we can't find out how to get in that room. You get in that way. Alright, I don't see any way in that room. No stairs, no nothing. And model the room, put it on the map, and you can't get to it. Been in there, been back there. Alright, well, we're out of here then. Oh, pick up the music box. Gotta love a music box. Oh, you can even see the slug in the bottle.
Attention all personnel. Unscheduled pollination cycle is about to commence. Please evacuate the orchards at this time.
Oh, great. We're about to get poisoned by the orchards.
Releasing the mosquitoes for pollination. Cycle is now.
Oh, wait a minute. I think if it's like the other one, that rifle there is not going to do me any good. Let's drop that. Let's get a good plasma rifle. I think the plasma rifle will be better.
What is that sound? And why am I sure we're about to find out? Here they come!
Plasma rifle's probably going to be the best against these kind of swarms, and the best ones against the bugs. do some damage to you. Alright, skills and perk available. Let's do that now. Let's see. The rifle's not what I need. I either need hacking, lockpick, or persuasion. I can pick up... I got some tools for persuasion, so we're going to take lockpick. Apply that. Apply. Alright, accept. And then, oh, I get a perk. Okay. Sprint speed increase. That could be good. Science weapon magazine size. I'm not using science weapon. Carrying capacity. And there 10 to dialogue skills. Well, that will be useful. 10 to dialogue skills. Maybe you're affected by harmful effects you deal increase damage. Well, that could be good. Nope. Alright, we're gonna go for that. Yeah, we're gonna go for that. No, I'm not a lone master. Alright, let's go with that one. Not gonna help me right now. But it will help me shortly. Oh! Ellie and Pavardi could use, they have skills. What do you got? Increase health when down. No, I don't want comeback health. Armor rating. 30% harmful status effects duration. Equip time range. Let's just take the bonus health for that one. What about Pavardi's? Tactical demeanors. Look, pretty much all the same. Alright, let's do the base health one. Alright, we need to, is that it for the,
Did you know that mosquitoes will persistently chase an opponent for miles on end? At Rizzo's, we value the dogged work ethic these noble insects
Timeline
display.
discrepancy detected nearby. Analysis. This discarded canister is typical of the R-mounted storage tanks on the orchard's agricultural mechanicals. However, it is not currently attached to a mechanical. This canister contains a high amount of vinegar in addition to water. Warning. Use of vinegar, a known herbicide on purpleberry saplings, is a violation of Rizzo's agricultural standards.
discrepancy amplifiers for these candidates?
These canisters can typically be found in the nursery storage building in the purpleberry orchards, except for this one, which can be found here.
Wow, stating the obvious. Deeper
Chemical makeup of substance, 50% water, 50% vinegar. Trace amounts of woolly cow feces also detected.
You can see if there's any more blue hazes. Okay, so let's continue on over here.
Look out for me!
Uh-oh, I think we hit the wrong thing.
last of them.
Party, you better wake up.
Good in my life.
There we go.
I'm not gonna let no one bring me down. Just wanted to make you smile.
Here they come.
Okay, this is the pollination room. All seem to be over here. Go, guys. Let's go get them. Yep, this is the right weapon for hive-type animals. Oh, there's another. There it is. Come on, where'd you go?
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Alright, they're back. Alright. Come on. Activate. There it is.
This device bears trace amounts of kerosene, alcohol, and warning. User has stopped paying attention. Upboarding scan.
What did you find, Cap?
I learned that the saboteur was really smelly.
Everything okay, Captain? It's getting harder to tell when you're twisting my limb.
It's likely whoever released the Waspito was a slug employee.
Does that mean we can toss them over the side of the complex when we find them?
Alright, so that's that. Use terminal. Abort pollination cycle. Check recent activity. Brute force triggered an unscheduled pollination cycle used. Override this device protocol. Protect records and documents may be compromised. Caution is advised. Great. General, when two co-workers get blasted out of their minds on Spectrum Vodka and one of them makes a joke about how wild it was to be someone put wasps and molecules together, he doesn't wake up the next day with a promotion and a couple 100,000 rabid insects in his back pouch. I can appreciate a good joke as much as the next guy, but I had a message earlier today about making sure I increase quarterly yields, and it wasn't from you. If you want to, I don't know, bail me out sooner than later. I'd be most obliged. I'll put it bluntly, this place is one bad key press away from a total disaster. Earlier today, I accidentally selected the begin pollination cycle function on this terminal. The cycle just advanced. No password protection, no confirmation, nothing. As it happens, there was a scheduled tour making its way through the orchard at about that moment. Somehow that idiot groundskeeper exterminated mechanicals got activated, giving the Waspito something to sting that wasn't the tour group. Those people barely got away with their lives, and I don't think we'll be lucky next time. My supervisor has apparently scheduled me for some kind of standard medical treatment. But when I came back, I better have a message from you apologizing for not responding to my message containing an immediate transfer to somewhere that isn't here. I had enough. More from Lawson. I reread my last message to you, and I feel I owe you the deepest and most heartfelt apology. I have been such an entitled bore since I received this promotion. In reality, I should have been thanking you. To oversee the day-to-day comings and goings of a creature as majestic as these Waspito is a great honor. Congratulations on your promotion, by the way. I would have thought I'd be mad, especially considering how central my Waspitos were to your new position. But since that treatment, I found it difficult to stay mad about much of anything. I hope you enjoy Byzantine. That's the rich planet. So, this gets more and more interesting. Corporate backstabbing as always. Alright, well, we've cleared out the wasps out of this area, and we're gonna slowly make our way to the next. Let's take a look at the map before I go. Alright, oh good, we got fast travel points now. Looks like we're going back to... what's that? Central Pad area. Connects to everything. Is that the hotel? Yeah, that's the Grand Hotel. Alright, well, I'll pick this up from the Grand Hotel in the next one. It's getting a little more interesting. Not as exciting as I hoped. Not as exciting as Perils of Gorgon, that's for sure. But it looks like they're more in the comedic storyline. Because the battles have been relatively easy. But we'll pick it up in the next one. So if you like these videos, hit that like button and please subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Oh, let's play the audio tour first.
Behold Rizzo's all-natural orchards, trademark. Unlike our competitors, who think they can do better than nature, we let nature take its course, only better. Instead of the lowly honeybee, at Rizzo's we have crossbred wasps and mosquitoes to create the all-natural Waspito, copyright. With their elongated proboscis and stingers, these hardy insects are capable of both pollinating our lovely fragrant fruit flowers while at the same time defending them from any and all pests that might harm them in any way. It's an all-natural solution to an all-natural problem, and it's all Rizzo's. Do not pick any fruit in the orchards. Should you encounter a swarm of waspitos on your trip through the orchards, please refrain from defending yourself. Waspitos are expensive to breed and maintain, and any damage to the swarms will be billed directly to you, or to your next of kin as appropriate. If you are caught outside during a pollinization cycle, Rizzo's recommends entering the fetal position and or feigning death. Speaking of death, Rizzo's also recommends avoiding the electric containment field surrounding the hive. Waspitos are averse to the charge and will not come near the field, but most humans cannot sense changes in air current. Rizzo's assumes no responsibility for any visitor electrocutions.
Alright, well, we heard more about Vizzo's great love for their customers. Alright, I'll see you in the next one.